Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Before I get started with today's video, I just want to say a thank you to everybody that took the time to comment on my last video, which was my handbag collection. The comment section was just full of so many positive thoughts and comments, and really we're going through a very uncertain time, a very scary time right now. So to see the section full of just positivity and light was really great, and to see everybody acknowledging that they're taking the proper precautions with regards to self-distancing and social distancing and physical distancing. And it's just nice to hear from all of you. I really appreciate it. Wherever you are in the world, it's nice to see how you're doing, what city you're in, how you're doing, what country you're in. So please continue to leave comments down below. That's honestly the best part of being a YouTuber, and I'm a very small YouTuber, so when I get comments, I get really excited. So please continue to do so, and use this platform as just a way to spread positivity and light in this very difficult time. So I'm going to do another requested video, and this one is comparing my Pochette Accessoires, the old model, with the the mini Pochette Accessoires. So I'm going to show you sort of what fits inside both of them. I have a number of different items. I'm going to sort of attempt to fit in both, and then we'll go over sort of the different uses that I use them for and what you could use them for, because I mean, the size difference is pretty comparable, but a lot of people ask me, like, which one do you prefer more, or which one do you use more, or which one do you suggest? So that's what this video is going to be about. So if you have any questions, you can leave them down below, but let's just get in with the video now. Alright, so I'm going to start with the Pochette Accessoires. This is, like I said, the old model. So I think the newer model has a longer strap, and I think it also has a pocket on the inside, whereas this one doesn't, if I'm correct. If there are other differences, please leave them down below. This retails now for $705 Canadian if you were to buy it new from the Louis Vuitton website. Like I said, I got mine pre-loved, I think, for about $200, so that might be an avenue that you might want to take if you want to save some money on this. Now, typically how I use this is that I put this into my work bag, or if I'm taking like a tote bag with me that day, or a backpack, I will put this into that bag that I'm using, and it basically just holds sort of my key things that I need to take with me everywhere. So it has my wallet, which is this right here. It has my car keys, as well as I also keep my little clay in there. So those are the three major things that I will keep in there, and you can sort of see that there's quite a bit of room. I will also put my phone in there. I typically don't have my phone on me during the day at work, so you can see that it closes. There's a little bit of sort of warping there, but I'm not too worried about it. I think because this is pre-loved and it's very well patinaed, that I just don't care as much as if it were brand new. But I'm sure if I maneuver this around a little bit more, I could put it in such a way where it wasn't sort of gaping. Like, even then, that's like maybe a little bit better. You can kind of see. But that's primarily what I hold in here. Now, you can wear this over your shoulder. I think this is really trendy right now. A lot of people on Instagram are wearing it kind of like this, especially the multicolored ones that Marc Jacobs did for Louis Vuitton a long time ago. They're wearing it over their shoulder. I think it's kind of like how the whole like Prada nylon shoulder bag goes. It's just that kind of little trend going on right now. You can wear it like that. I also have a long strap. It's just a plain gold long strap, and I can actually put it onto these two hooks, so I could wear this like a mini purse if I wanted to, or I could wear it as a clutch. So like I said, I keep this in my work bag, so if I do need to go somewhere to the grocery store after school, I will just take this out and I will have it like this. It's just really easy. It's convenient to sort of just have it hanging like a little clutch from my hand as I go and do my grocery shopping, and I know that everything is in there. So that's primarily what I use it for. Now, my mini pochette, which is this little one here, and I should also mention that these also come in the other different types of canvases as well, and they also do the limited edition ones too. So this is the mini pochette, and this retails for 405 Canadian, so a $300 price difference between the two. And I got mine brand new. So in here, what I typically use this for is just a catch-all for like my little cosmetics. So you can see I have my eye drops in there. I have a lipstick in there. I should show you actually with it all in so you can kind of see what it looks like. Lip gloss, perfume. I also keep my Claritin because I have really bad allergies. And then I keep my husband's car key if I do need to go use it for some reason. And then a lip balm and then a lipstick. So that's essentially what I keep in here. I think when I initially got it, I thought I might use it as like a little mini wallet, but I haven't done that with it, but you certainly could. So that's everything that I keep on the regular in the mini pochette. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna lay out a bunch of different sort of items on the table behind me, and we're gonna attempt to see sort of what fits into both of these. All right, so on the table here, I have a bunch of sort of random items that I would probably take with me regularly. So I'm gonna start with the Pochette Accessoires. So we know that 1, 2, 3, and 4 can sort of fit in there, but I'm just wondering if anything else can go alongside that. So say you wanted to, I'm actually not gonna put my phone in because I typically keep my phone in my back pocket if I'm going out, but I'm going to add in some hand sanitizer right now, which I think is rather important. So that fits in. And then say I did want to put in my little Travelo for perfume, and then maybe a hand cream as well. And this is just sort of like the regular sort of 60 ml. So it's like a fairly, you can see the size of my hand, a fairly sort of large container of it. So if I put all those in, I might need to finagle away and sort it like that, but all of those fit inside. There still is like a little bit of room. Like I said, there's a little bit of the warping there, so if that really bothers you, then you would need to readjust or take some things out. But I could also fit in, I think, my eye drops. And let's see what else. I could fit in this pen for sure. I could probably fit in another lip balm. So at this point, it almost looks like it zipped up a little bit better and it doesn't look as warped now. So that's sort of with almost everything on the table. I have my passport here, so if you were traveling for some reason and you want to put your passport in, that could fit. I'm trying to put it in the side, so that could fit in the side. I have a notebook here, but that's essentially the same size as the passport, so I don't think I need to sort of show that. And then I have my container for my like ear pods, so I don't think that's gonna fit in. This key could probably fit in though, but again, now it's just like, if you look, like it's just a big mess. Like I would never ever do this just because you wouldn't be able to find anything really easily in there. But for the sake of it, I think it will close, but again, it's beginning to strain a little bit. So it did close, it's full. I could still wear it comfortably. It is rather heavy, but that's essentially everything that was on the table except for like these 3 items. So a lot can actually fit into this Pochette Accessoire. Like I said, I never would do that just because it would be a little bit of a hassle trying to take everything out and find everything. But if you wanted to, for some reason, you could fit all those items in there. So now we're gonna try it with the mini pochette. All right, so this one is gonna be tougher. This is the mini pochette. Let's see what fits in there. So, nope. So my card case, which is the Louis Vuitton coin card holder from the men's line, does not fit in, but you could definitely take out your cards if you were going to and put them into this little clay. So the clay does fit in there fairly nicely. And then other things, maybe keys won't fit in there. This whole, oh, maybe it will. Maybe I lied. no, it won't fit in with, because I have this hanging down, but I think if I were to take this part off, all right, so if I take my actual car key off, I just have my house key and thing in there, my house key in there, this will fit in. So those two items could fit in fairly easily. And then let's say I want to take my eye drops with me, that will fit in. And I think I just have room maybe for like my perfume. And then that looks like it would be probably it for the mini pochette. I mean, there's like a little bit of squiggle room down there, so I might be able to maneuver some things around. So let's say I wanted to put in maybe this lip gloss and slide that one in first at the very bottom and then put these two in. Let's see if it actually closes though. It's gonna be a pretty tight fit. Oh, so there we go. So those items fit in fairly nicely. There's no like sort of gaping going on there. So those fit in, but let's just say, let's take that key out. Let's keep the clay in. Just say if you do have your credit cards or bank cards in there, and if you did have a single key sort of like this, that would fit in nicely. You could take the hand sanitizer, I think, and slide that in as well. So that fits in pretty nicely. And then let's say you did want to take your pen, that would fit in. And say you are traveling, let's see if the passport will also slide in there, which I know the passport does fit. It's just a little bit of a snug fit right now. So say you were traveling, you would have your credit card, maybe your one key in there, your pen, your hand sanitizer, and then let's see if it zips up. This is gonna be the test. And there you go, and your passport's in there. So this would be something handy if you wanted to use this when you travel to keep your passport in. That's a good idea. And then you could probably even fit a perfume on top. Yep, that would fit. And maybe let's be really gutsy and attempt to put this lip gloss in there too. So I think it just keeps snagging at the first part. I don't want to damage anything. So all that kind of fits. There's a little bit of warping on the side there. But again, if you were traveling, this might be a good option to keep. So everything that you want to use on the plane would be there. So I'm actually surprised that the hand sanitizer fits in there, because you'd think it takes up quite a bit of room, which it does, but you're still able to fit quite a bit in there. So I was able to fit, I'm going to take it all out. So these items can fit fairly comfortably in the actual mini pochette. So like I said, if you're traveling, this might be a good option. So I hope that was helpful, you being able to sort of see what fits inside either of these. Now, honestly, I use both of them every single day for very different uses. If I were to choose one, I would probably say functionality-wise that the Pochette Accessoires would be more useful. It is $300 more, so I know, like I said, it is quite a jump up, but really I think you can use this for multiple different things. Like anything that you want to fit in here, you can fit into this Pochette Accessoires. Plus you can use it if you really want to, like a little bag, if you like that, or you could put the attachment on and you could just use it as a little crossbody. You can use it as a clutch. This one too, you can also use as a clutch. I didn't mention that. And you can also use, I guess, the chain across and use this as a crossbody, but it's so teeny tiny that I almost feel like on my frame, and I'm not big at all, but I feel like it would be really tiny on me. But I mean, the whole tiny bag trend is still going on, so you definitely could do that. But I think for money wise, if you can get this pre-loved, then this is a better option. Even if you can get it new, I think this is just more versatile than the mini pochette. The mini pochette is handy, but if I were to choose between the two, I would probably choose the Pochette Accessoires, just because you can fit more in it, you can use it in multiple different ways, and yeah, that's what I would say. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Like I said in the beginning of my video, thank you so much for watching. Please continue to keep safe, take care of each other, take care of those in your community that really need it, those that are marginalized and just in need of extra help. And let's watch out for each other. So until my next video, stay safe and I will see you then. Bye.